welcome guys to the live stream. We are live and it is Sunday evening. Hope you guys had yourself a good weekend. We are back live on the World of Solitude server. And we are going to continue with some of the terraforming and landscaping. I spent the weekend trying to get some of the sculpting done in the area. Mark out the next ponds that need to get done. And also I went out on a huge walkabout to go find myself a area that we can farm podzels from. Because growing the podzol and whatnot back and forth, it's been way too much work. So I have currently gone out to a location and been scouring the forest for a bunch of podzol, and I got like 6 shulker box full. Both my shovels are in desperate need of repair. I had 2 shovels through this trip, so let's get some shout outs in there. Oh my god for life, welcome to the stream. Sam, welcome to the stream. Racing fan, welcome to the stream. And yo, it's Sim, welcome back to the stream. And let's switch over to the game window here. I gotta open up the door because it's like 1,000 degrees in my office here. Hold on. Furnace was on, and this room heats up to like 1,000,000 degrees. So, yeah. Yo, Salamander, welcome to the stream. And, yeah, we are currently right now, and I need to take a screenshot of this so I can find this location again. We're at like 1,800 by 3,200. So I am just hitting a screenshot on that for right now. I ran a long ways. My base is at 800 minus 300, and we're at 1,800 minus 3, or 1,800 positive 3,000. So we are going to see about trying to get lined up here to make our dash back to where we need to go. Okay, I need to go down this way. First things first, we'll get ourselves lined up with 800, and then we'll make our way back to minus 3, so minus 300. So, like, we are a mile away, so. You're starting laptop Minecraft. Well, enjoy. We've got a bit of a walk ahead of us here to get back to civilization, because we are a long ways away from home right now, so. I have been tearing up this landscape. It doesn't look like it here right now, but yeah, further that way, I have totally destroyed the landscape trying to get podzol out of there. So I did not see the. I don't watch hockey that often. From what I understand, I think the Oilers won it in a shoot. Or sorry, the Flames won it in a shootout. So. That is good news, I guess, because I'm, closer to Calgary than I am Edmonton, so. Finally got settled into the new house with my roommate. Thanks for not streaming this weekend. Hey, not a problem. I needed to get some maintenance stuff done around the build, so I just sat and played during the day, so. Sam says, you did catch the hockey game, you're a huge hockey fan. See, I'm a baseball fan, me. That's my go-to sport, so. Man, we are a long ways out, so I gotta keep running this direction. I could probably start maybe turning this way and head into that direction. As soon as we hit 800, then we can hit and head straight this way, so. But yeah, that island over there is where I started clearing off podzol enough to get 6 shulker boxes worth, so. We've got a little bit of podzol that we can use for the landscaping that I've done. And I've done a ton of work on the outside area, shaping it and forming it to what I want it to look like. So, how far is Canada from Nashville? That's a lot. Google it. And it depends where on Canada you're looking at. It's a long ways away. Yo Salamander says, you're thinking about joining World of Solitude. You want to become a Minecraft content creator, do you? First things first, get started on creating videos and get them uploaded. Yo, it's Zim is Italian. do you live in Italy? Are you watching this from Italy, or do you live in North America? Edmonton won 8-3, and that included a line brawl, including a goalie fight. Well, that's... Okay, I totally missed that game. That's crazy. So that's not the one then we were talking about during stream the other night. This is another Edmonton-Calgary game. Well, the Battle of Alberta is real, so... There is a temple, a guardian temple just right there. But we actually have a guardian farm already, so I'm not even going to bother exploring that one because the mining fatigue is real to the point where I had to sleep on this island. I dropped a bed and slept here. And it took like 15 minutes to break my bed just so that I could pick it up and bring it back with me. You're watching from North America. You're in Connecticut. Okay. You're an Italian living in Connecticut. Oh my God, for life. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I did see at the beginning and gave you a shout out at first there, but... Okay, what are we at? We're at 1,100 and 2,700. We're actually making, you know, better time heading south than we are going... Or not south. What direction? North than we are west. There's a bunch of light down there. Should we go investigate what that is? I want to think that that's just going to be like lava underground here. I don't think it's anything, you know, special that we're going to discover here. Oh, it's actually one of the little temple things. Well, we might find some goodies in here. What do we got? So we got some gold nuggets. We've got a respiration 3. We'll take the coal, gold nuggets, and emerald. I don't mind doing a little exploration out here. We can keep traveling, though. You need to make a boat. You know, I really could make a boat. That would probably make things a little faster, wouldn't it? There's a little island over here. We'll go make a boat. We want to craft up a boat, yes. And then we can, like, sail across this ocean instead of the... Like, I'm moving along pretty quick as the pace that I'm at, but... Making a boat? Yeah, I don't even know why I didn't think about a boat. Well, there's another guardian temple over there. And I'm pretty sure that's not the same one that we saw earlier. First off, let's make it daytime. Catch the Super Bowl? Nope. I watched movies today. I tell you, my sport is baseball. That's what I prefer watching, so... Aw, man, it's one of these trees. And I can't leave a tree hanging like that. I just can't. I can't do it. It's gotta be completely hacked down. Alright, is that the last of the oak in there? No, there's a little bit more over here. I think it's breaking apart now. I think we're good. All right, first off, let's craft that out. Let's make a quick crafting table. It can stay here on this island for all I care. What else are we gonna? We're probably gonna need some half. I can't remember how to make a boat. We'll make a few half slabs. This is some sticks. And there's a boat. Oh, it's just boards around. Okay. It's a lot easier to make than I thought it was going to be. I think I was thinking barrels or something. Alright, we got to be making sure that we are heading in the right direction here. Which way do we got to go? It's this way. Nope, that's east. We got to head. Now we are directly due north, so if we head for in between these two islands, we're going in the right direction. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. Okay, apparently it's not two islands. There's just a big hunk of landmass here. Pretty sure it's still just an island that's here, though. You need to download Real Friends. Pick up our boat. I want to say that this is just an island that's over here. Let's not do any block updates on that. We'll fall in. Alright, guys, I popped in for a second. We'll see you tomorrow. Keep it real. Alright, later. Sam, have yourself a good one. We are on the hike back to our base. That is... Actually, we're not too far now to the west of it. We got to kind of head a little bit more to this direction. But still a couple of thousand blocks, like 2,500 blocks away from where we need to be. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring the notification bell. So you can get notified when we go live. Oh, we got Swampland. Yay. There was actually a lot of swamp and a lot of like birch forest that we ran through to get out to where we were going. I'm not using the boat here because it is actually just the time it would take me to get the boat out, get down on the ground, get into it. I'd be across the water just by running. I do have Depth Strider on my boots, so... Racing fans tired? You had the weekend to rest. How are you tired? Yoatsim says, I never get tired. You only get tired at 1 a.m. See, yeah, that's about when I crash. Is about 1 a.m. I try to end the stream at about midnight, and then I'll lay in bed and catch a few YouTube videos, and then crash out pretty heavy at that point. Okay, so now we just have to go straight north now because we're at the 800 mark. So we just keep going in this direction until we get to -3. I do believe there is another ocean biome that we will cut through. I'm kind of wishing my shovel wasn't completely wore out, though, because I could use a lot of gravel. I just realized today, or yesterday, as I was doing a bunch of the landscaping and trimming and stuff of the land and the whatnot, and marking out the next ponds and stuff, it's going to be hundreds of thousands of concrete blocks and glass blocks that we're going to need for the outside area. You've been busy creating a new logo. You don't want to change your logo too often because you get a brand recognition and brand identity to a logo. I mean, sometimes it's not a bad idea to update, but once you're happy with one, you live off that that brand recognition. And tell my 2019 self that have flat out ignored you. Telling that to your 2013... Terris, have you been walking so much in Minecraft that you made a new achievement, Travel Master? I don't think I did get that achievement. Because it was only a couple of thousand blocks. I think you got to go like about over 10,000 blocks traveling or something. However, I've not come across any beehives or anything like that. So I'm thinking that some of these chunks were pre-rendered. We've only got like 1,500 more blocks to go. Oh, and the amount of raid parties I've come across, or the pillager parties, has been ridiculous out here. There was one point yesterday where I was out farming some gravel, and I literally had to fight off like 10 packs of pillagers. But no, it's not for your RacingFan99 channel. It's for something else. Oh, you're making a logo for something else. Alrighty then. Look at all this gravel, and I don't have a shovel to dig it out. Hey, how did that not update? I don't have a shovel, but I'm cheating getting the gravel here. Oh, come on. Place the... There we go. I'm too efficient with the block placements. I need this gravel, so we are farming it without a shovel. I'm doing whatever I can do to be able to get this. We're still ending up with some flint out of it, but that's not a big deal. This is actually working really efficiently. Oh, come on. Except for when the torch doesn't want it. I place the torch too quick, and the block doesn't update and start shifting. Okay, let's head up here somewhere and sleep because it is dark out. Perfect time to crash. Oh, while I was out earlier, when I found one of those little underground little castle things there with all the husks that were floating around it, and I found a respiration book there, as well as the respiration book we just found. But I found some other things. So I got a mending book and a fishing rod with mending on it as well, plus a buried treasure map. So those are things that we'll look at a little bit later on. I'm just going to toss this stuff in here, so it's out of the way. But we're gonna get more of this gravel. Okay, I wish the landscape was a little bit smoother than this so that you could just get all of it. Donut watching the stream. Hello. How are you today? Donut watch. Come on, place the torch. There we go. Are you playing in Java? Yes, I am playing in Java. And my shovels are in desperate need of repair, which is why we are torch farming this gravel. I'm on my way back from a complete farm up of Podsel, have wore out my 2 shovels, and I'm a long way from home. However, there's a lot of gravel here, so I kind of want to grab it because I need it for the concrete. So I'm taking advantage of torch farming. Because it will break all of the blocks that end up dropping down on it. And there's just too much gravel here to pass up. I should come back with my shovels and farm it up properly, but... yeah, apparently that's water. There's so much here to choose from. You know what? I'm going to come back with the shovels. Where is this position? Oh, you know what? I just have to head straight north from here. That's all I got to do. Head straight north from my build, and I will run into this. What are we at? We're at 1,000 blocks. So we go straight north 1,000 blocks. It's not quite straight north, but it's pretty good. But I mean, there's gravel everywhere here. Like, that's all gravel, so we'll be able to come back this way and farm this all up. Oh, it looks like it's actually a gravel farm. Somebody's been out here already farming up gravel. I'm not the first. Hey, does that mean that somewhere around here there's another portal to get us back? Because clearly this area here has been farmed, so... I'm not seeing another portal around anywhere. Seva Spoodim on PUBG Mobile. Welcome to the stream, Sevo. That water just looks fantastic down there with the seaweed in it. It's got a real teal look to it. I don't see a portal, so we're going to be manually running back out here. At least it's only like 1,300 blocks we got to run, but... oh, it's not even that. Like, we're at 800 blocks now. We're going to be seeing the dome coming up here fairly soon. More swampland. So as smart tonight, I put my tea in a thermal mug so it's not like frozen by the time we're done tonight. With that said, it's crazy hot right now. So, you know, some nice smooth landscape to run back on would be amazing. Like a good plains biome would be what I'm most interested in seeing right about now. It's just not going to happen, though. Oh, you know what? I went and threw that boat into the shulker box, so let's just grab that back out. Because I think we've got a path now that we could swim a ways of this. Okay, maybe not as much of a pathway as we thought. I was hoping, but hey, it does actually look like we might be in a plains biome now, so... Oh, hey, there's somebody's build here. Why would there be a million barrels? Oh, there's somebody's build over there. I'm sitting there going, this is a lot of barrels just sitting around here. Holy crap-tastics. And look, a raiding party just chilling there, or pillagers. A reconnaissance party. Oh, wait, or is this one of those little temple things? One of these spawn hub locations for these things. Now, that's got to be somebody's build. I've actually never seen one of their little spawn locations. That could very well be one. Holy... Where's my bow? Did I throw my bow into my shulker box? I did. We've got some shooting to do. I need to get back to the safety of my dome. Where we at? We have got like 300 blocks to go. It's going to be like up over the horizon here. Oh, I can't run because I'm hungry. Okay, that's a long ways down. We're not going to be able to see the dome because we're going to be stuck in this forest. It's through this forest, though. The other side of this forest, we will be at the dome. Where did everybody go? Everybody just totally dropped off from watching. Okay, why would there be netherrack here, of all places? And now it's nighttime. Hey, there's the dome. Yay! We'll take a moment. We'll sleep because the mobs aren't going to get us up here. Alrighty now. So, as far as landscaping and stuff, basically all of this area around here now has been shaped to the way we want it. Up to about this point, like I'm still working on like that piece on this hillside here. But the landscape is all roughly the size and shape and form it's going to be, where we can lay the podzol on top of it now. We've marked out this is going to be a huge pond area here as well. Of course, this is a pond area here that goes down into this cave system. I've got it all marked out for where we want to put the ghost glass in. All of this has been landscaped and shaped. So I've been rather busy this weekend kind of taking care of some of the grind work that needed to get done. We've got another pond area marked off here. All these hillsides have been marked off and shaved and trimmed. Might do a little bit more on that side because it seems very much like a staircase and whatnot. All this here is trimmed off. The other thing that I've done as well too is, we'll get a better look from up in the top here. So the white border has been put around where the concrete's going to be, all the way around the dome now. And then this backside over here actually got quite a bit more concrete than anywhere else. I just kind of used up the stack of concrete that I had for it, or stacks of concrete. So obviously the dome area here actually comes up above. And then this area here is all going to be podzol in here, but there will be the stairs all wrapped around the top of this. And yeah, here we are with the concrete layer, of which I should be able to hop up here somewhere. I think it's this one here I can get up on. So we got quite a bit of the concrete all done out on this side. So you're the only one here now. You may be, you may not be. It could be just people watching. There could be a lot of just passive people watching in the background. So as you can see, this pond area here, I've got it all marked out to where it's going to be. This one's going to be that's going to be an unfathomable amount of concrete that needs to be done there. So black ink sacks are going to be a top priority for farming up here in the near future. Now, I haven't landscaped this area here yet. It's still really jagged, not smooth, not rolling hilled and stuff like that. I'm thinking there'll be another pond area, this area here where it dips down real low. And then the rest of this, I'm not sure. Like, I'm thinking this could be a lot more barren out here. And I'm thinking about the possibility of maybe in this big plains area here, might be able to put a small pond area in this, right there. But having like an old, like, I don't know, like a dinosaur skeleton sticking out of the ground or something. So. Yo, Salamer says, Sunday I'm streaming. You're streaming on today as well. Alright, so we finally made it back. Lockdown, welcome to the stream. After that long trek back, it took us like a half hour to get back from as far out as we were. So I've got a half a double chest of podzol here that we were kind of working away at getting all this. That's how much spruce I had to cut down was a full double chest of spruce to get a half a double chest of podzol. So I'm like, okay, there's got to be a better way to do this. So that's when I went on a walkabout. And we got all these shulker boxes. And each one of these is totally chocked full of podzol when we went on our little walkabout. So, and then I've got my one chest of random crap that we kind of picked up along the way, which has got a little bit of podzol in it that I'm just going to toss into this chest. Joel, welcome to the stream. February's going off on a good start. You're on a good start? Excellent. That's good news. Yeah, so that's basically been my weekend, is just grinding. A lot of grinding to try to get all the stuff that we need to be able to get this project done. My two very wore out. Actually, you know, I still had probably enough to get another inventory worth out of between those two. Those two shovels. The blue bed that was here got blown up because, actually, I'm just going to keep it with me. A creeper came along. It wasn't even dark. I don't even know where it came from. ASMR cheese chips. Hawkins cheesies. The best ones. Can you really hear them crunching? That was probably a little much. The random dude who posts things, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we got like tons of random crap that we found. So there's some iron nuggets that we found. The mending fishing rod and the mending book were really good. Respiration 3, okay, fine, whatever. Now, a treasure map. How do you know? I've never used these treasure maps before. So how do you know where that treasure map is? Like, where's that island at? And is that, like, around us right now? I'm just trying to see if that dot in the corner moves as we run around on this. If that dot in the corner was me. I'm going to say that's not me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some research as to how to use those treasure maps and figure out what exactly it's about. Because I've never actually used one of them before. So we're just gonna toss that in there, and that's gonna be another day once I figure out what the deal is. What the deal is with those things. So. But today, we're going to go lay a bunch of this podzol so that we can start getting more of this landscaping done because, man, it is such a huge project. Your top left and you need to go to the big red X. So the top left is me, and I need to get to the dot. Well, we might just have... You know what? I've done enough grind work today. Let's figure it out. Let's figure out how to get them done, and then let's go on a treasure hunt. We'll do that instead. All right, I'm gonna look it up on the wiki here. So, chests are naturally generated structures which consist of buried treasure. They primarily generated buried treasure on beaches, but rarely they can be generated buried in the ocean floor. So they are also the only source of the heart of the ocean, or heart of the sea. Sorry. Yes, but tell me about the buried treasure map. It's telling me about the buried treasure, but I want to know about the map. Buried treasures and structures can loot and okay. Oh, you can actually find some decent loot inside them too. Jared, welcome to the stream. By the way, Mumbo hit 5 million subs today. Oh, super sick. That's awesome. Congrats for Mumbo Jumbo. Alright, treasure map. Actually, let me... Okay, so this article is what we're doing. Explorer maps were added in the Minecraft and the prevalently named Explorer update in 2016 alongside llamas and totems undying. They're a great way to locate some of the Minecraft's rare treasures, mansions, monuments, and buried treasures. Blah, blah, blah. The Explorer map is a map used to find rare generated structures in woodlands and monuments, and buried treasure. Usage, locating structures. There are 3 types of Explorer maps: woodlap, ocean, and buried treasure. The maps differ from normal maps in that it shows an area being attacked. Because it's always nighttime on this server. Alright, where was I? So, this may not be the nearest such structure to the player. The structures are displayed as small icons. If the player icon is smaller than it would be a normal map, that means the player is a great distance away. So I'm still a great distance away. When the player is less than 1,000 blocks away from the map border, the icon returns to a proper size. When the player reaches the map area, 500 by 500, the map fills in like normal. So we are a mile away from this. So let's unload this. We're going to go on a treasure hunt. And we are way too far away for it. And I want to think it's probably going to be related off of the area that we actually found the treasure map, which I can't even begin to remember. Since he hit 5 mil, I will blow up 5 mil TNT to say congrats, aka PC torture. 5 million, your computer wouldn't handle it. There's no way. Your computer will say, see ya. Actually, it probably just end up crashing Java. Okay, so if we're going on a walkabout, we need some food. There's some cooked fish here. I want to go with a full stack. We're well fed. We have a full stack. We've got our bed. I'm going to go repair our shovels before we go. Because we might as well. You blew up 500,000 for a test, but it was using 8 gigs of RAM. It may be up to 12. I think all it'll do is just crash the world, and then you won't be able to load that world back up. All right, we're going to repair up these shovels before we go, just so we've got 2 good full shovels. We will go repair. Nope, this is the way we gotta go. Rapid deceleration. We're gonna get the bends from dropping so fast in water. Alrighty, let's get these shovels repaired. I'm going to take the armor off because it doesn't need any repairing. We're in good shape. Wait. Okay, now we can go in here safe and sound and get these shovels fixed up. They're both Silk Touch because, of course, Podzol you have to farm with Silk Touch, so... With that, too, it also eliminates us getting any flint as well when you're using Silk Touch. Why was that single attacking? Half fixed. We're almost there. So did you guys do anything exciting for this weekend? I like totally stayed away from anything football. We watched some movies, watched a little bit of Lucifer on Netflix. We're on like season 4 of that show. It's actually not bad. I quite enjoy it. Alright, one more shovel to repair here. This one's almost good. Okay, stop giving me levels and put the XP into the shovel. It's not rocket science. Apparently it is for today, though. Finally. Okay, good. It seems to fly up. That bottom half of the shovel repairs up really quick. And then it just comes to a grinding halt. Lockdown says, odd question. If it does work, do you happen to have a good editing software? I'm thinking is what you wanted to say. If so, could you speed up footage? It's okay if you can't. I use Pinnacle Studio for mine, but you wouldn't be able to get me the raw footage to do it if that's what you were trying to do. Transferring, like, gigs or, you know, multiple gigs of data would be ridiculous. Especially over, like, this distance. I've never tried doing the time-lapse video in it, but I'm sure Pinnacle Studio will handle doing time-lapse. And I would think you probably wouldn't even need to time-lapse it. Because it's really not going to take that long for all of it to blow up. You just got to rig the redstone so you light the whole thing. Like, I would, like, TNT it all the way around and build your 5 million block TNT thing. And then rig the outside with some type of redstone contraption so that you hit one button that triggers all of it at once. Because you'll end up with, like, bits and pieces of it get blown away and not blow up properly. Alright, we're fixed. We're repaired. We have our 2 identical shovels. Are they really? Let's see. Unbreaking efficiency, mending silk touch. Unbreaking efficiency. Yeah, they are. They're just in different orders of when they got their enchants. Yep. One of these days I'm going to launch myself out of that and clear over the edge. And that will be a sad... It'll be like Alt F4, see you later. The game lags so much, it would take 2 hours or more, even with all of it lit up. I would only be able to light up 1 batch of blocks. Yeah, I can't imagine what it would do to a computer to try to get it to blow up 5 million TNT. Okay, that's new. I don't remember this being here before. Wait, did that change the map over there? No, it didn't. For a second, I thought that changed the map, but it did not. Nextland, welcome to the stream. All right, we are going to grab that treasure map, and we're going to go on a walkabout. Not before we do a quick sleep, though. Remind me to go back and empty out the... I didn't do the ender pearls. That's like the first time I haven't done the ender pearls. I got kind of overly ambitious about going out and getting trying this treasure map thing. Of which, of all the years that I played Minecraft. But I was away for a while. And so I kind of missed when the Explorers update kind of came out and the whole hype around it, so... We'll see if we can get this thing to lead us to some loot. Alright, so I'm assuming that the map should be north. So it looks like, so we should have to travel west to get that dot to line up more. So if I'm looking at this map here right now, we are now, heading east. We're going west. So that dot should start moving over. If I'm reading this map right. Or no, it would want us to travel east. Wait a second. We're already west of it. No, we got to travel east. I don't even know what I'm doing. And then we're north of the X spot, so we would have to go south. We'll see if this map starts shifting at all as we travel along here a ways. No idea how far we're going to actually have to travel. Where's my food? I put the food in the chest. I was going to leave without any food. That would have been dreadful. Considering we're already hungry right now. Yesterday it got up to 113 Fahrenheit in my room. It doesn't have an AC. That is crazy warm. Oh, I threw my fish on the ground. That kind of explains things. Alright, treasure. Here we come. I'm hoping it kind of live updates a little bit, but I'm thinking it might not. Yo, Salamander, you're heading out? All right, have yourself a good one. We will catch you later. We're going to kill some time with this whole can we follow a map thing. I mean, you always hold a map with it north on the top. So I'm assuming that we need to travel east to get to there. So we'll go for a while here and see what happens. We'll re-update the map and see. We're near the Nomium shopping district is right over there. I'm thinking we should head in a southeast direction. I think that's going to be a better push for right now. We head that way. For about 1,000 blocks, we should be getting pretty close. Okay, there's a pathway down here. Let's just follow the pathway. That'll make travel so much easier. We're going on an adventure. I need to dress like Bilbo Baggins here. Okay, it's starting to lead us away from where we need to be. Somebody's little village over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second. We've gone too far. Now we need to head south. We're heading due south. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ouch. Okay, let's eat. Oh man, do you think about how many thousands of blocks I walked? And look, here's one of these freaking biomes that's like, oh man, that's ridiculous. We could have been farming up. Mind you, it's pretty close to somebody's build over here. But we could have been farming up all this podzol right here. And it's like literally not even 1,000 blocks away from our base. Oh, that's hilarious. That is ridiculous that I traveled like 5,000 blocks before and there was some that was like 900 blocks away. 600 blocks away. Oh, coarse dirt is a slow run on. Jared, you're going to come back later? Alright, Jared, we'll see you. You're going to miss the adventure as we find our treasure. Some pirate booty. Looks like it's off some island somewhere, but or it's actually like it'd be the edge of a lake or something. No, we got to head back this way again. We're getting closer. I guess we could have probably brought our boat with us. You know what? Stay on the land. It'll make travel just that much easier. So what are we going to find in this treasure? In this chest that's going to be buried at the edge of a beach, of a lake? Alright, it's almost nightfall. We're going to have to camp here pretty quick. Right here looks like as good a place as any to sleep it out for the night. You know what's really going to suck is if this map, somebody else already got the treasure. Okay, we need a pathway, a clear pathway up here. Another one of these oak forests that we're going to cut through here. Not seeing the terrain change, like we're still like a long ways off from this map because none of it is changing yet. Other than our east, or our, east-west location, we've got that pretty much nailed down. So I'm hoping that we're right here in me traveling south. It hasn't been getting further away from us, the X, so I'm thinking we're still good. Still must be a long ways off, though. Considering there isn't any other bodies of water that are showing up on this map, just landscape, and there's a lot of water around us right now, I'm thinking we still got a fair chunk of ways to go here. I think what we'll do is we'll swing around this mountainside this way, and then we'll get back on course again. Actually, it didn't take much to swing around it. I ain't gonna be traveling through no caves, because that's just gonna lead us into a whole world of hurt. Okay, gotta swing back a little bit more this way. So the landscape keeps driving you into the wrong direction. That's the biggest thing. What treasures are we going to find? Well, now I'm suddenly thinking that that's all water and it's an island we've got to go to. So let's make a boat. What am I doing? Let's put down the actual... I thought I made the crafting table. What happened there?
Apparently not.
Later, crafting table. I'm thinking we're going to come up to a landscape. It'll be whatever landscape we come up to, that's going to be the island we need to be at. We'll keep our eye out for any more of those little monument things as we come along here. Oh, there's a buried or a sunken ship here. We could go explore that. There is something down there. Ooh, hey, that's a pretty good little haul. I'll take the iron. And the emeralds out of that. Yes, please. Oh, there's another chest right here, too. Why won't that one open? Oh, there we go. Another buried treasure map. I'm going to take the paper. You know, I'll take the feathers, too. We'll take it all. We're gonna keep going with this one that we've got, though. I don't want to do another one yet. I need to be traveling south. That's west. There we go. Weird how it got us all turned around. Is that another ship right here? It is. There's something else that's lit up over there, too. What do we got? Some paper. We'll take the paper. Leather. We got a bunch of leather crap armor. Fine, be that way. Leather crap armor can stay there. Gotta aim high for them. Because the arrows, the trajectory of the arrows is trash here. We cannot tarry long. We must search and move on. Oh, there's nothing useful in these ones. Okay, we're out. We're out. We're getting on our boat and we're getting out of here. That's just a bunch of crap there. Wait. Isn't that... This is the landscape we just traveled. Are we going the wrong way on this map? We've been going the wrong way the whole time. No! We need to be going southbound. All right, fine then. We'll go like this, and we're going to look at this other map. We're going to sleep. I was going the wrong freaking direction. That's why the map was not changing. I thought I was traveling south, but apparently we weren't. And I wasn't paying attention to it, which is pretty sad. So we got to travel east and north for this. I think we'll have better luck from this one because this is near where we found it. We're going to go around this landmass. Yeah, one of those little monuments right here, and it's actually above water, or above the surface. And he can stay there. It seems so far away, like the dot never changes. You got to wonder how much of the map you end up uncovering when you go and do these long travels. We're going to go over land here now for a bit. Oh, hey, wait. We're on the right continent now. Let's just keep traveling east. Dana, welcome to the stream. Get back on land because it's not going to be on water. Oh, it looks like we've got a big chunk of land that we're going to have to cross here pretty quick. We need to get off this little peninsula thing that we're on. I think it's getting closer. Or I could be completely off base on this because now it's kind of not looking like it's closer. We're going to head straight east here and we're going to see what we get. Oh, the map has changed. It might actually be just tucked in right here in this little cove. It's right on this beach right here. We are pretty much X marks the spot. Hey, there we go. We found it. One buried treasure. What is going to be inside the chest? We're ready for this? Oh, wow. There's actually a really good... There's a Heart of the Sea. Tons of gold. So what do we get? 9 pieces of gold out of that. We got... Well, we already had a bunch of iron from before. Bunch of emeralds, some cooked fish, some cooked cod, and a diamond. Jared, welcome back. And you just got our first treasure here. So we're going to go back and do the other one because we like totally screwed up the distance on that one. But yeah, we got like a good haul out of that. All right, David, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're back to, so this map, we have successfully found the treasure. You know what, we're just going to leave that treasure map inside here. So that it doesn't end up in a chest somewhere that somebody else ends up getting into. And now we're going to go back to the one that we were totally screwing up on. So we've got to go way back this way, and then we got to go way south because we were traveling north far too long. We were totally going the wrong way on it. Now I got to figure out what to do with this Heart of the Sea. Like, I've actually never really paid attention to what you can make with them. Heart of the Sea. Oh, that's what you use for making the conduits. You use the Natula shells, and then you get the conduits, and then you get that underwater breathing thing that I don't think you can actually break the conduits. You gotta, once they're placed, they're placed. As everybody else putting in chat there, welcome to the stream, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and ring that notification bell. See, I broke one of those conduits once before and it destroyed it, so I think there must be a limited amount of times that you can break it. Well, you probably got to break it with Silk Touch, maybe. Okay, so according to this map, we've got to go way west and way south. Because our dot is like stupid tiny on this one. So let's just, we're basically got to go back to our dome and start from there again. Can I do anything for mod / question mark? Don't ask for mod. I don't have any mod positions available right now. That's why there's been no, keep doing what you've been doing. And if a spot comes available, then I review it with the other mods and kind of go from there. I just don't want the chat full of wrenches, so... Yeah, silk touch. Okay, so you gotta silk touch the conduits. It's good to know. Okay, what direction are we heading right now? We are heading south. So we gotta keep going southwest. So that direction should be west. Where's my boat? We need to be taking the boat. Hello. Actually, put that on my bar. There we go. That's good. And we got a long ways to go. Like, I got a feeling this is like the other side of my dome that we got to go to. Am I a Minecraft nerd? Maybe. Ooh, let's not go any more west. Let's just go straight south now. We've been needing to travel straight south. I'm kind of not doing that right now either. Hello. This way. Do not deviate. Go in a straight line. David said, you're the nicest streamer ever. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We should keep our eyes open for any other monuments that are out here and see if we can get some more booty. We went down to that one already. We've been there. So I'm not going back into that. Carrot, welcome to the stream. I keep missing Lock.2 streams because of busy stupid okay, try that again. Busy of stupid school. Holy monsters, Batman. Headshot. That was a creeper that snuck up on me. Okay, I think... Oh, no, there's still a bunch of mobs out here. I need to sleep, guys. Go away. They won't stop spawning. How did that one miss him? There's no way that should have missed. It's like the worst beachhead. It's like Normandy here. Jeez. You're riding a chicken. That chicken ticked me off. That's why he had to go. It's like that, literally storming the beaches of Normandy here. You can't watch because of school. You know, it happens. School's important, though. Okay. Let's try to get into bed and sleep. I don't want to play hardcore. No way. Not with the massive build that I've got going. My build project that's on here. Did we blow? No, our bed is still good. Look at all the crap that we got spread around here. And I don't want any of it in my inventory. Alright, let's get out. Well, the server is in hard mode, so it is... Ah, no. The amount of times I die from creepers, no thanks. I don't think I have hostile mobs turned on again. I gotta turn the sound back on for that. We keep turning that off for the ender grinder and... Do we dare go through the cave? Let's go through the cave. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Got us through the mountain to the other side. Well, wait, we're not done yet. Well, that cut some screwing around down. I can't get over how many mobs were on that beach waiting for us. That's ridiculous. Oh, we are a long ways away from our dome. I don't have to worry about that. I'm stuck under a blooming tree. Oh no, we're getting closer again though. I don't think we'll ever get... Well, we won't get to see it though. The path has got us on a totally different trajectory. We'll bypass it completely. This is a nice change of pace of the grind that the build process has been on the dome, so... Hope you guys haven't mind that we've doing this little travel this time. Just something to change it up a little bit. I've been farming podzol and concrete for like 2 days straight. It's time to change it up a little. Give me my boat. I wonder how much of the river we can travel along here. I'm going to say not very much. That was it. That was the extent of our river biome. Yay! So what do I say? What do I say to what? It is good to go around the map to see different biomes. Yes, you're absolutely right. Because during this process, I've discovered that the biome for farming up all the podzol, the one that I had found earlier, was like 5,000 blocks away from my build. And there is actually one that was like only 600 blocks away from my build. And I just ran in the complete wrong direction and... $10 Canadian for mod? No, you can't buy your way into a mod. That's never going to happen. And, of course, now that you've asked again, you're dropped lower down on the list. No, that's you're never going to get anybody that's going to hop on and say, oh, yeah, you pay me and I'll give you mod. No, that's just never going to happen. I've got more integrity as a streamer than that. And again, it comes down to you don't want a whole pile of mods in your channel. And seeing as that there's only a small little handful, I don't need a pile of mods on the channel tonight. Because it's kind of a quiet night, so. More water! Yay! I don't know how far we'll be able to travel on this, but we'll give it a go and see. Oh, so far so good. Keep us going a little ways on this. Speaking of which, here's the biome with the podzol in it. That's like ridiculously close to my base. I don't think... Does this spin around again to the south? I'm a little bit too far to the east right now, but we're trying to follow the path in to get further south by boat because it's just faster traveling, so... Blue Mashed Potatoes, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, we've gone way off the beaten path now, but we got a lot further south than we did. Have you guys seen some of the screenshots yet for 1.16? Blue Mashed Potatoes, thank you for the $2 super chat. This sup is better than the first sup. Well, thank you so much. Oh, there's a nice little bridge here. This is somebody's build that's here. And finally, Streamlabs got caught up on the notification as well, too. Ow, berries. Why, berries? Go away. I can't remember whose build this is here. And of course, there's no big sign that says, hey, this is my build. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I really do appreciate it. Hi. What? Okay, they've been building a lot because there's also something, another bridge that's over here through the mountainside. Terris, did you try Warcraft Reforged? Warcraft 3 Reforged. I have. I'm not a huge fan of real-time strategy, so we need to get back up on the top side of this. I need to find a pathway up on the top of the hill. Yeah, I'm not sure whose build this is over here. But they've got a road that goes forever anyway. Alright, let's sleep it out. Jared, you're heading out. All right, see you later, Jared. Have yourself a good one. Sam, Terris, I probably would have been upset with Warcraft 3. Reforged. I don't know. I'm a little bit on the disappointed side with Blizzard right now. They just need to do something better with World of Warcraft. That is a huge dark chasm over. What a landscape this would be to build in. That would be amazing to build something in. Why is somebody not taking that spot yet? Or maybe they have and they just haven't lit it up for, I don't know. Well, they're building up on the other side of it, so they may have plans to build into there, because somebody's building something over there. Again, not sure whose build that is. You guys are getting a tour of some of the builds on the server, though. It's like it's a huge... I gotta go check this out, because it's kind of cool looking. It's like they got a big chain link with... Oh, where does this go? We're gonna check this out because I'm curious now. This is a nice little area, but this here is what I'm most curious about. Whatever that is really cool. It's like some cage that they had set up. Maybe it's actually their house. I'm stuck in the scaffolding. Scaffolding is such a pain in the butt to move around in, though. But that's kind of cool. Ouch. That's not what I wanted to do. We need to keep going south to follow this map, though. Okay, we're coming up to Isolation City now. I recognize that. That stuff's all part of Isolation City that's over there. Hello, Isolation City. That apartment complex looks pretty dope. I like the way that's turned out. Or office building, whichever. Well, there's some new builds going on over here that weren't here last time I was out. This here looks pretty dope. See, I'm not a modern builder. I'm a medieval builder. So the dome for me has been a real stretch in a modern type build. There's been a lot of building out here since the last time I was out this way. Everyone's been very busy. And I'm hoping I'm not spoiling anybody's videos that they put up yet. Oh, I like the looks of that over there too. Man, our dot is still a mile away from being located yet though. You know what? This whole flat area that you see here, this was all leveled by hand. None of this was done through command blocks or anything like that. Okay, we gotta eat. We're hungry. Now, I'm pretty sure it was just, here's a build height and then built and it was just torched up underneath. Okay, keep heading straight south. Our dot isn't looking any bigger yet. That's what I'm most concerned with. Oh, and look, here's another of those biomes that we can get podzol from. That is still closer to my base than what I was previously doing. Mind you, I don't see... Actually, I don't think this is, because I don't see any of the 4x4 spruce trees. So no, this biome wouldn't have done it. This is probably what, like an alpine forest or something like that? Because none of them... It's the 4x4 trees that produce the spruce, or the podzol, so... We're getting some interesting terrain locations through here, though. Why am I seriously not able to jump that? Oh, there's villagers here. Has this been unexplored? No, there's no way this is unexplored. For a random villager to just be, like, cruising around? John, welcome to the stream. What's up? We're on an adventure. We are looking for treasure. I just needed to take a break from doing the dome build, so we're out trying to see what adventures we can stumble into. You know what? Let's just cut through this little passway here. Oh, there's somebody's build this way. Somebody's been building something over here. Oh man, we're a long ways up here. Is there any water that we could jump into? That's a long ways down. Are you the one that made that glass dome? I am the one that made the glass dome. I'm just taking a break from it right now because the landscaping around the outside of it has been a crap ton of work. This is not going to be fun to climb out of. World's worst parkour skills. Right at it here. We're going to cheat and use this guy's waterfall here. Hello, who's ever build this is. Goodbye, who's ever build this is. Once I get this last treasure piece done here, we'll be heading back to the dome. Why? Let's go around it. We're going around this big chasm that's here so that hopefully when we do start going down, that we're going down into some plains area. You know what? We should take advantage of the nightfall is just starting to creep in here. We keep zigzagging across the top of the map, though, trying to get through this terrain. What I wouldn't give for a regular old forest to run through now, because at least then it was smoother. I can't get over how far we have to travel with this treasure map. Oh, there's another beautiful terrain right there that you could build. Oh, that would be like a great like castle or mage tower or something on. Like I said, we're basically zigzagging across this map. Oh, it's another huge dark cave, too. Do we push our luck and go through this cave system? This is leading us straight down, though. We're not getting up out of this. There's no way that there's a way back up out of here. It's not like that other cave that we stumbled across where it cut us straight through the mountain. So that's all that did for us, is cause us grief. Oh, this terrain, though, is killing me. It's so much work. It's like the worst possible landscape to travel through. Alright, let's eat. Let's eat again. It's a good thing I brought a full stack of food with us. I see ocean. No, I don't. I see a river, but we'll get into that river. Ah, this is throwing us way off course again. But at least we're still getting south. We're still getting south. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring that notification bell. We'll see if this bends around here. Oh, maybe not. Think I can get away with, like, shoveling our way through? Oh, I could. Oh, but what did we gain? Absolutely nothing. Oh, hey, our dot's getting bigger. That's good news. We're within 1,000 blocks now. 1,024 blocks, the icon gets bigger on the map. And then as soon as you get within 500 blocks, then it actually starts producing the world. Okay, we need to keep going south now. Straight south. Okay, it's going to be an island we're heading to. Straight south. We're getting close. It's on the far side of the island. So it's not on the island, it's actually down under. Hey, look at that. We actually dug straight to it the first hit. What'd we get this time? We got another Heart of the Sea. We got some prismarine crystals, some more gold, a couple more diamonds, piece of TNT, some more iron, more gold, and a bunch of cooked cod. Yay! A successful adventure! That was actually a lot of fun to do. Oh, hey, look, a Guardian outpost, which I'm not at all interested in going to taking on right now. Alright, so we need to get to 800 minus 300 is where we got to go. So we are going to head straight west. Hey, why don't we go hit this? Is that a ship over there? Actually, I think I might have explored that ship already. We're going to keep going until we hit 800 and then we'll head south or north again to get back to our dome. We'll just wrap right around this little island here. And we got to go like way north, so I don't know how much of it we can try to sneak around on this waterfront here to get through. There's another ship here. We got swampland right here. We could try to sneak through the swamp, but I don't know how much it's going to work. Because now we got to go to minus 300 for the Z coordinates. We're getting some lily pads farmed up. It's also getting to be nighttime again. Well, we're going to be storming the beaches again. I'm not sure how much of this we're going to actually be able to sleep through. Oh, we made it. Oh, good. All right. Due north. Hey, you had iron. Due north, and then we'll have the dome come into view. In like 2,100 blocks. Bees! Hey, there's actually a spawned bee here. That's the first bee I've seen flying around. So where's your hive at, buddy? So we must have actually rendered in this area for the first time here. Where's your hive at? There's not many flowers around here. He's got to be like pretty hungry because... That's kind of cool. Later there, Buzzball. If I had a hive or something, I would bring him back to my base, but I kind of don't. Because you can throw them... oh, there's another one here. There's got to be some hives around here somewhere then, because That's the first time I've actually run across these bees. What do we got? Like 1,800 more blocks to go? We're getting there. Especially if we could stay running on top of the trees. That's actually pretty slick than doing it the way we've been doing here. But the forest isn't quite dense enough to get all the way across on the trees. We got some more water here that we might be able to navigate through with the boat. If I ever got a load of crap in my inventory here. Okay, we're about 1,500 blocks away. 1,500 blocks away from being back at our home base. And we've literally killed like over 2 hours treasure hunting today. Oh, this is that gravel area where I'm like, hey, we got to remember this spot. Some more swampland, but I don't know if we'll be able to navigate through this on the boat or not. Actually, so far, not so bad. Some more lily pads for the trip back. Well, I think that's about as far as we're going to make it on this boat run. Come on, get back through that hole. Ah. Oh, this is that nice little teal water area that I was looking at earlier when we were running back out of here. Come back with me, boat. Oh, this is where all those pillagers were chilling. From the beginning of the stream when we were running back from our forest. But it looks like we're dodging them this time. Is that our boat from earlier? I think that's our boat from earlier. Okay, we are 400 blocks away. Hindsight, a nice high location like this would have been a better idea for building the dome, but then it would have been covered in snow. We are coming to the dome. We're like 250 blocks away. We should see it literally any second. The problem is we gotta drop into this thick, dark oak forest. And then it just suddenly sneaks up on you. Because we're like 150 blocks away. Welcome to the stream, Indefatigable Boy. Welcome. Today has been such a bad day. Someone stole my sports bag. It had my blazer in it, and all of my school uniform, and my wallet, and my bus card. That absolutely sucks. I feel bad for you. There's the dome. We're home! After 2 hours of following treasure maps, we've made it home. We're back home again, yay! And they told everyone to check their blazers since my blazer had my name on it and no one confessed. That really sucks. I'm not going to bother sleeping until we get back inside the dome here, so. And again, we got all of this terrain all shaped to where it needs to be to get the console on it. We got the new pond locations done. That was all stuff done this weekend to try to get prep work, to keep things progressing. I got to tear down the beacon because we're kind of done with the beacon over here now. Got to move it over and get it set up for the other ponds, so that we can continue making these big old green lakes of crap. All kinds of monsters chilling out over here. That means there's going to be creepers standing outside the dome. And I also have my $200 polished black school shoes in it and a wallet with $100 in it. I hate my life. That, hopefully they end up finding, I mean, the money is going to be gone, but the clothes you should be able to keep an eye and figure out who got it through the clothing. Oh, I'm so glad we got out of there when we did. Look at all the creepers down there. So many monsters. We've made it back into the dome! Yay! We're home after the great adventure. We traveled thousands of miles and came back with actually some pretty decent treasure. We got 2 hearts of the sea, 9 emeralds, 3 diamonds, a whole bunch of iron and gold. I'd say all in all, that was a pretty productive run. Now I'm pretty sure just about everything that we picked up here is not sortable, so we're just gonna load it in and let the auto sorter figure out where it's gonna go from that point. Iron nuggets. The boat can go in there. That busted ass bow can go in there. We're gonna have to repair this bow here pretty quick though. Jared, welcome back. All in all, I'd say that was a pretty successful treasure hunt. I had fun going out and finding that stuff. That was definitely a little different than just the landscaping that we've been doing for so long now. So it was nice to take a little bit of a break from it and do something a little bit different. So we're going to lay here on the ground. We're going to reset daylight, and then this is where we are going to call it for the night. Guys, thank you for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring that notification bell. Big shout out and thank you for the dono that we had earlier from Blue Mashed Potatoes. I appreciate that. And you guys have a good one. We'll be back here again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we'll be back doing some landscape work, so that's kind of unavoidable. We got to get some more work done out the outside of the dome so we can start getting, you know, more of the actual like building and projects and stuff going on. Get the landscaping taken care of, get the outside of the dome finished, and then we can start building stuff on the inside and get ourselves connected to Isolation City. That's the big plans here in the near future. So, guys, thanks again, and we will catch you later.